In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the mass email feature inside of Classroom 360. Please keep in mind that I'm on a sample instance of Classroom 360, so things might look just a tiny bit different than if I was inside of our Wentzville Classroom 360. So I'm in as a teacher right now, and I'm at my home page. Notice on my home page, under My Classes card, there is an icon straight in the center of the screen that says Mass Email. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And when I click on Mass Email, it's going to give me the ability to check my classes that I want to send a mass email to. So I'm going to send an email to my individual and team sports, and I'm going to click Next. It's going to bring up a select recipients box, and you'll notice that it highlights in yellow the things that you really need to take a look at to be able to decide who you want to send this email to. So I want to send this to my students. So I'm going to go ahead and use the BCC to my students. It gives me the ability to send to household parents. So I'm going to go ahead and BCC to the parents. I have to say, I really like this feature. I love that it only gives you the BCC choice so that your mass email doesn't turn into a mass email disaster. I can choose to use the non-residence parents, and then you'll notice that I have a couple options that I can check as well. So sending email to a class teacher, including all, even if they didn't request the mailings, one email per household. Once I've selected my recipients, I can click on the Next button, and that's going to bring me to my email generator. I'm going to use my email generator just like I would any regular email. Notice it has the from, who it's from, and then I can go back if I want to go back and select different recipients or view my recipients. I can do that as well. I can type in my subject line, so I'm going to just do don't forget. I can also decide if I want to put this into my communication log. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into the communication log just to show you. And then it comes down to my email editor. So I have a rich text editor that includes lots of different features that I can include in my email. So I'm sending out a really simple email as an example. I'm just going to ask my class to bring their water bottles to class tomorrow. I do want to point out that you do have the ability to add a link or an image or a video, and then tucked down in the lower left-hand corner is going to be your attachment. So you can add an attachment as well. When we come over here to the right, you can send a test email, and then when you're ready, you're going to send your email. So it's going to alert me that this has been sent to the queue. So I'm going to go ahead and close this, and it takes me back to my main page or my home screen. I'm going to come up to my left-hand corner, and you'll notice in the left-hand corner that we have 3 stacked lines. That's going to be my menu. I'm going to drop that down, and I'm going to come to this report queue. And in the report queue, it's going to show you that I have this mass email and the status of it is completed. So if I'm worried, did that actually really go out? I can always go back to this report and I can check in on the report to see if my mass email went out. And it'll show you, it'll give you all of the places that the email went to as well. That's how you're going to send a mass email in Classroom 360.